this is my last video for me because the next recording I'm going to do for me is in another 2 days. And it is me doing it is going to be me doing Martin Rabbit stuff. I'm going to do Mario and I'm going to do Mario Super Sluggers. We have 5 more requests to do, side quests mainly, but I think there's actually a little bit more than that for us to complete. I think there's still some more stables around here somewhere. But we're doing 2 things in this video. But last time, we went through the eruptions of Rudania. Rudania's rude eruptions. And we conquered a shrine, and that shrine was this shrine over here, the Dakarko, or however you say it. And what I'm pretty sure of is there's still a few more shrines that I missed. I think there's like 2 more around here, but wherever they are might be some sort of mystery. I'm going to the South Mine, which is, I believe, somewhere around here. The abandoned South Mine. This is the abandoned North Mine, but the South Mine might be somewhere around here. So I'm going to be leaving the epically themed place. And I love this theme so much, but I gotta leave it. But first off, I'm going to go back into the central... Well, go back into the place in Hyrule that I've been at before. And I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to the Great Plateau, but I'm going to the Shrine of Resurrection. Because you need to do this when you beat every divine beast. I actually remembered this. Not because I looked it up, but I would have actually had to do this for Korok as well, and I had no idea about it. I didn't know there was a Korok in the spring, in the Resurrection Spring. But if you go here, something will happen.
Link, I have witnessed your journey. You have overcome every challenge laid before you. Ruta, Rudania, Meadow, Naboris. All of the divine beasts are now free. With the strength you have attained, I am certain you can unlock the powerful force hidden within. Return the Sheikah Slate to the terminal in the Shrine of Resurrection.
The Champion's Ballad. First off, go right back in here. For one thing, you are supposed to do this for here, but there's a Korok right here that I didn't even know about. Yeah! But now, let's go through this. Sheikah Slate and Champion verification complete. Activating the Divine Beast Tamer's Trial. Associated locations have been marked on the map. So yeah, we have to go through those locations. I wasn't thinking of doing it yet, but it is something that I am going to do soon. Because right now we're going to complete Tarrey Town. This is the one-hit obliterator. Take hold of the provided weapon to begin the trial. I'm not gonna do it. Not yet. I will, but not yet. I'm gonna do it next part. In the next part, I'm gonna start the Champion's Ballad. And I know that's gonna be very upsetting for people, but I'm going to complete Tarrey Town first before anything else. This is hard because the one-hit obliterator lets you go all the way down to 1 HP. And you have to not get hit at all. This was hard. This was by far like the hardest thing that they let you start out with. Because afterwards you end up having to battle insane bosses as well. And then rematch the bosses, the Blake Ganons from before. That's how insane the Champion's Ballad is. But where I'm going now is to the South Mine. Screw it. Rock Salt and Amber. A Guardian Stalker. I did not know there was this over here. I've never seen that. So I'm just gonna... This is all cut. I'm just battling these guys before I go up to the southern mine. It's good I'm gonna use the boulder breaker. Oh my word. Got him. Got them both. I better be quick because the stall enemies are about to rise up because of the bones over there. Let's go back to Elden Tower. Slightly hard to believe because it feels like I'm very close to being done with the game, and yet I feel like there's still like a lot more things to do, despite the fact that I have 26 more shrines to complete. I have the Champion's Ballad, I have the extra side quests. I still have those shrine quests, but I don't think that would take me that long. So I don't know how long it will take us. It will take us a little while for sure. Probably even like 20 more parts, which is pretty sad, because I was hoping this series would last up like somewhere over 100 parts, but it doesn't seem to be that way. I don't even know what Tears of the Kingdom brings, because I'm pretty sure that game is going to be a really long process. But I have no idea what to expect. But like I said, I don't even like the Rick's Protection that much. And the fact that I think its recharge time is like 15 minutes. I liked it when I was younger, but realizing that parrying is a lot cooler, it's really just tough. My word, a lot more flint than other. I almost said flintstone. Silly me. So the mine is supposed to be somewhere around Gortram Cliff. I can't say the word. That was close. Crap. Crap! Man. Oh wait. 15th Blood Moon. Go figure! Right when I was about to battle against this thing. This is probably where the Igneo Talus is. Yeah, this is the Igneo Talus. Booyah! It was just about to awaken. I hate how that's the only thing you press plus in. Igneo Talus, Goron B, Lake North. It's also the best place to use ice arrows. So I'm gonna use the cobble. That's not what it's called. Gun! Just every time. Makes me laugh. Ruby! Opals. No diamonds I don't see. Is what I'm figuring. My dogs are barking because my brother's home. Amber. Rock salt. And flint. Darn it, I'm seeing a shrine over there. That's not a shrine apparently. Is it? Yes it is. I'm going backwards then. This is where I'm supposed to go. Just look at this. Now I know where the... Now I actually know where that Igneo Talus was in the first place. But that's insane. It's even more insane with all of the rocks being there. And I'm supposed to find the south mine. I think I'm almost there actually. Yeah, this is it. This is where the south mine is. The sign will say Death Mountain marker number 3, South Mine. Whoa. I managed to get that. So now it's night, so we're supposed to talk to all of these guys. This is where we were supposed to go. I'm trying to sit by the fire. Look at all of this. They're mining so much. Who the heck? At this hour? I'm the traveler. Ha! Ha ha ha! I'll give it to you straight. Wise eyes don't play tricks. Actually, I've got to interrupt you real quick. You've got good eyes on you, little guy. Honest eyes. At my age, I've seen a lot of things. And I can tell you're no run-of-the-mill Highlander just by looking at you. So go ahead, ask me anything you want. What is this place? As you can see, this is a mine. We sell the ore we pull from the ground. Our home, Goron City, profits from that. We use the mine by the summit, but with that lizard monster launching those magma bombs and everything, we just decided to make the most out of digging here. Who are you? I'm bored of Goron City. I was once young and strong, and now I'm old and wrinkled. But worry not, there's still a lot of fight left in me. Nope. Sitting by the fire. Sit by the fire until noon. Finally got to see that 15th blood moon that I said that I thought I was going to beat the game by. But it ends up that the 15th blood moon came and went. Are there any over here? Thought you were a little kid. I misunderstood your size. Oh, hey, perfect. You showed up at just the right time. I'm on my way back from Goron City, but I forgot to buy souvenirs. I wanted to capture some of those fireproof lizards that live here on Death Mountain, but those suckers are quick. Say, you look pretty. Oh, gosh. I bet you could catch a ton. If you bring me 10, I'll even give you some heat-resistant armor. So what do you say, buddy? Help a pal out of a jam by capturing me some fireproof lizards? This is the hardest one yet! Alright, leave it to me, though. Thanks, buddy. Just 10 fireproof lizards should be enough. You can probably find some right around here. I found one. I need 2. I have 2, and I need 8 more. Ugh. I'm worried. Poor guy. Put your backs into it.
Yeah.
You need something? Grayson. What's your name? The name's Grayson. What's it to you? Name ends in son. What about it? It's about time to work now. If you want to talk, come back at night when I'm relaxing. Okay, so the little guy is somewhere around here. Bah! You scared me! What is it? Who are you? Ah, me? I'm Django! I need to concentrate while I'm working. If you want to talk, come see me at nighttime. I need to find a one that's an unnamed son. Do you know where that guy is? The little guy. I guess I gotta stay by the fire until nighttime. Figures, dude. I didn't know that. There's a guardian over here. I thought there would be something inside. It's hard to believe how many of those things there are. Now this is just easy peasy. Ow!
It is my pleasure.
That guy's gone. Gotta be quick about this. Come on. Never mind, they're gone. I was lucky. There's a chest up here somewhere. Ow! What on earth? Didn't even know you were there. Crap. Gone. I completely forgot about my armor defense being so low. That did a lot of damage. I never saw 3 chests around here before. One of them has to be a valuable Stone Smasher with durability up plus. Next is a Royal Shield with Shield Guard up plus 19. 74, which I believe is the highest I've ever seen for a Shield Guard. Might be wrong, but let's see. Yeah, that is the highest. And Topaz. Now, there is one thing that I am going to do after the Champion's Ballad that you would probably think is pretty bizarre. But it is. Now I'm going right back into Hyrule Castle because there is one thing left that I haven't gotten that I didn't even know where it was. And that was the Champion's Shield. I didn't even know they were there. But they are. Also, did I get everything from these chests? It looks like I forgot one. Oh, I didn't forget any. So we need to go back to the campsite at night, which I'm going to go at 9 o'clock. Meaning staying by the fire until then. Oh dear. Of course I missed out on getting those guys and they were just right there. Gosh darn it. They're so hard to get. Wow. Come on, I can't. Gahaha! Axel! Hello! Huh? A Hylian! Any sightseeing? Have you been to Goron City? Yeah, I went. Oh, I see. Then I don't have anything to say. Goodbye now. Where's... Oh, there's the little guy. Whoa! Is there something on my face? And you are? Me? I'm Pillison. In Amen's son. Yep. Are you strong? You bet I'm strong. But my big bro Grayson is even stronger. So yeah, I gotta arrive at night. Let's do that. So there was another side quest. Come on, I'm on break. What is it? And you are? Grayson? I don't like repeating myself though, so just remember that, okay? I'm a digger here, as you can see. I dig and I dig day in and day out. To be honest, I'm sick of it. I feel like maybe I'm not meant to toil away in obscurity like this. Is there a job out there for me that let me use my strength to make a difference? There is. Oh, there is. Where? Please tell me more. Tarrey Town. Tarrey Town? Never heard of it. What's the deal with that place? A call. Tarrey Town. So there is somewhere out there that needs me. A call isn't too far from here. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna strike while the iron is hot. Thanks for letting me know, brother. Pellison and I are gonna head there right away. While I'm at it, Pellison, we're gonna leave. Aww, that's so cute. I could have sworn I did that mission before, but I guess it's been forever. From the ground up, updated. Are there any over here? I got 4 of them so far. I see one. You know what? While I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna update my map and have my compendium with creatures be fireproof lizards.
Target the sensor. So then I gotta sneak up to it before it notices. It's underneath that rock. My word, never mind about this being a hard quest, I just have to make sure they don't see me or hear me. Over there? Ah, yep. That's 9. So yeah, I gotta find 10 of these guys. And the guy's gonna give me magma armor. Oh, now I have 9. Down there? I think it's just down there. I'm sneaking because I don't want to scare it. Over this way is what it's saying. I'm not seeing this thing. It's saying that I'm close to it. Oh, there. It's underneath that. Just gonna find a couple of more, and then I'm gonna... Couple of more, I said. Couple more of them. Oh, dang it. It's not there. Darn it! There's a couple. There. Now I'm gonna disable the sensor and have it be of shrines.
And now I'm gonna find the guy after I mine these down. A lot of rock salts. And I even bought some rock salt, so I think I have 20 of them now. And I see something over here that looks like luminous stone. It was not. Kima. How's it going, buddy? Sure is hot around these parts. Ain't it? Even at night. Like you wouldn't believe. But those folks from Goron City, I'll tell you, sure are amazing, huh? Eating hot pot even in this heat. Wow, look at all of them fireproof lizards. You actually managed to chase down 10 of those suckers. Well, a deal's a deal. Hand them over and I'll give you this heat-resistant armor. Here you go. Thanks, buddy. Here, take this. Flamebreaker armor. Something the matter, buddy? My helmet? Sorry, it ain't for London. It's too expensive for that. You can buy your own in Goron City. To get to Goron City, head north from here. It's the 5th stop on the trail. I'm sure you'd agree, buddy, that it's always handy to have some spare souvenirs on hand. So if you come across any more fireproof lizards, I'll buy them off of you at 20 rupees for 3. And if I get my hands on some fireproof lizards and some monster parts, I can make some fireproof elixirs to boot. Fireproof lizard roundup. Complete. Not as hard as I expected, but now we're going to Tarrey Town. And talking to... I forgot his name. I wish I remembered. It's not Bolson because that's the boss. It's I want to say it's Harrison, but I'm pretty sure that's not it either. It's raining like a wildfire. And that means I gotta go to a stable. The nearest stable is here, so I'm gonna go there. And you all will know that I'm going to be when I complete the Champion's Ballad, I'm going to definitely just do so much with the Master Cycle Zero. Ride around and see how you refuel it, because I'm pretty sure you refuel it with the parts of Guardians. Oh, you mistook me for a Gerudo? No worries. For some reason, it happens all the time. Don't know why. Maybe because I'm traveling in search of true love. I'm single and ready to mingle, but my love of monsters scare people. But I heard there's a great fairy in this region. They say if you find her, you'll be blessed with happiness. I hope it's true. Definitely gotta find I've definitely gotta find that lover's place. Beetle! Ooh, we meet again! Honestly, I had no idea there were more than 2 Moldugas. Along with the secret boss that I'm not gonna say much about. So Tarrey Town is this way.
Part of me wants to do something, like look at side quests, I guess. So now I have, because there's from the ground up. There's still Curry What Ails You, and there's a Rito stable. The Rito, I know I can complete that quest, so I pretty much should. But I'm looking for, I think I already looked at one of the, well yeah, it was Gerudo of the Southwest that I saw. So I need to go to Eldon for one of them, and Hebra for the other. Which, Eldon is somewhere around here that I have to look for the Leviathan bones. And then Hebra is somewhere. There's one I would have known where it is. It's not Tabantha. There it is. Hebra Mountains. So it's somewhere around there that I have to look. Perhaps somewhere right around here. I'm pretty sure I've conquered every shrine, but I might be wrong and there might be some more somewhere around here. So, that's something to look at. Then there's something about this. It was probably something around here. I'm trying to find the place where the Horse King is. So, enough about that.
Let's go down to the Tarrey Town. Sort of ridiculous that it's still raining like this. I love Tarrey Town. Just look at how incredible it looks. Tarrey Town. Welcome! Diamond for 2,000, Sapphire for 1,040, Topaz for 720, and the Ruby for 840. And it's clearing up now. Thank goodness for that. Yo! It's Hudson, that's what it was. I remembered it was something that started with an H. You sent some Gorons back here. That's perfect. The brute strength of a Goron is undeniable. Those boulders don't stand a chance against them. And with names like Grayson and Pellison, they'll fit right in. Also, Pellison started selling the ore found within the boulders. You should go say hello again. Well, next is... So before more people can move here, we need homes for them to live in. Can you bring me 20 bundles of wood? If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I've already got and get started on new houses. And how much I have now is, I think, only like 4. Just saying a random number because I actually don't know. Oh, you have enough. Never mind. Hello. Did you bring me those 20 bundles of wood? Yes. Excellent. Can I have them? Yes. You're a lifesaver. Well, next is... Working such long hours every day really wears on my clothes. Could you look for someone who's got a gift for tailoring for me? Tailoring? If we're talking about tailoring, there could be someone among the Gerudo who's good at that. Good luck. You'll need it. This seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. Yeah, in accordance with the official Bolson construction policy, that someone's name must end in son. If you run into anyone that fits with what I've said, send them here to Tarrey Town for me. I'm pretty sure I know where that is. And it's either at the Karakara Bazaar or in Gerudo Town. So I'm gonna look there. And yeah, that pretty much most of what I'm doing in the video is completing the Tarrey Town quest at long last, and then probably getting started with the Champion's Ballad, doing the one-hit obliterator. Which is insane because it gets your health all the way down to 1. I think it's just a quarter heart. But now I'm gonna, because of the heat, wear heat-proof armor. So finding a Gerudo with the end name Sun is not gonna be that hard. Beetle. Sorry, didn't mean to run into you, Sasami. What have you got? You're gonna buy your arrows, more of your hearty lizards. Then I'm gonna Say goodbye. Actually, I'm gonna sell some items for you. I'm gonna sell 6 of these. I have 18 rush rooms. I have a lot of these, and I don't really want that many, so I'm gonna sell 50 of them. Might be a mistake, but I'm going to sell 50 of them anyway, since there's a lot of screws around here. There's a good reason for why I'm doing it as well. It's not from the luminous stone place that I'm going to go, but it's pretty much because there is a place that I want to go. I have so much amber, my word. 5,500 isn't much, but I'm not gonna keep the diamonds for that reason, for selling purposes. I'm gonna... Oh yeah, and I should see Kelton as well, because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some new wares for us since we've dealt with Rudania, which apparently is Rudania, even though I've said that when I was younger and the Goron champion said Rudania, so that's why I've said Rudania. 27. Next is this, and I'm gonna only sell 3. I'm gonna sell 2 of these. Then I'm gonna sell none of these because I think I might need them for later. But I am gonna sell 22 of these, and then that will be it. Because I know the Gerudo Vi armor is not that much in terms of rupees. Actually, I'm gonna sell 3 of these, and then that will be it. Just gonna see if that will be it before I go out there. Yep. Lino hoofs are insanely expensive though, for selling prices. Olduga guts as well. And I did have Lino guts somewhere. That's 200. And I could sell 2 of these, but I don't want to sell any more. So I'm just gonna back out. So first up, I'm going to Karakar Bazaar, and I'm going to drink some elixir. And the elixir I'm drinking is a cooling elixir. I do have some. I'm going to drink... My word, I have a lot of high-timed ones. Icy gourmet meat, you know what, I'm gonna just go in there with what I have, and when I'm in need of any, I'll just go there. Leviathan bones, yeah. Wait, oh yeah, I already know. I wish more of those Gerudo ladies would come by the stable. I have so many apples for them. Apples and love. Apples and love! The Emporium is open! What do you have? I don't want apples, but I do want your arrows. You're like Beetle! Judo ladies! Wow! Oh my word! Bip! I did not know. I did not know there would be a Yiga warrior there. I don't think I've ever encountered one there before. Also, what bow did I use? Because I shot 2 arrows. Oh, that's what. It was a Savage Lionel bow. I don't want that. Look at the insanity of this. I have 2 royal bows with attack up, 2 royal bows with durability up plus, and a royal bow with quick shot. That's insane. I'm going to use the strength of the elbow because, my word. And actually, I'm going to carry the Great Frost Blade, helping myself with the cooling. And the best thing about the Champions Ballad is one of the things that you are able, that you would be doing is gonna help you a lot. Just I don't know how I didn't see this before. 10 arrows. So now I'm going over here to see if there's gonna be a Gerudo lady around here. Unequip now and equip something else. I'm gonna just keep the Master Sword with me just to look cool. Beedle's there, so I'm able to buy some more arrows from him. So, despite the heat killing you, there's water there, so you can just enjoy your time in there if the heat is killing you that much. 120 rupees, okay. Even though it's pretty gross to the ladies, but it's alright. Meaning to go in the spring if you're feeling very sweaty, because it might just be their fare or whatnot. So now I'm looking at all of you and seeing which one of you has. I don't know how I've never seen you. How the heck did I not? Your name is Guy. Hello there. But before I say any more, have we met before? I came here from Rito Village. I've been there. Ah, it must have felt quite cold to you, didn't it? No, I just dealt with the Divine Beast. I don't even know how I didn't see you before. I had a great plan, you know. I left Rito Village to try to earn some money out in the world. But it's so incredibly hot here during the day. It's been tough to work up the will to go any further. I would like to see what Gerudo Town looks like. Even if I can't go inside, it's just so hot. I've heard there's an elixir that can help beat the heat. It's made from insects with cooling effects and monster parts. But they don't seem to be selling the elixir anywhere. I've heard insects with these cooling effects live in cold parts of the Gerudo Highlands, but, well, the monsters there are rough, so to say the least. So I'm not having a lot of success getting myself motivated. An ice guy. I have never done this quest before. So, the fact that there was a side quest here, I have never seen this before. I am surprised, and he was there all along. Here's an elixir. Thank you. Now I can get across the desert while it's still light out. Here, let me give you something in return. Purple rupee. By the way, in Gerudo, thank you, it's Saxo. Saxo! Phew. Ronson! I knew it! Savak. I'm still considering how to continue my search. I've mastered tailoring. I've dozens of other skills. I just don't understand what Vo are looking for. I wonder if there really is someone out there for me. Go to Tarrey Town. Eh? When is it? So abrupt, too. Let me hear the details. Hudson in Tarrey Town needs a tailor. It's something, I suppose. The Akala region is kind of far away, but maybe I need to travel. Getting far away from a village full of vibe. But it's not like I'm accomplishing anything by staying here. I can continue my search in Tarrey Town. Thanks for all the info. I'm gonna go home and pack a huge bag. It'll be a long journey all the way there. I'll no doubt see you again in Tarrey Town. Never did this part of the quest. I've only done one part of the quest, which was the Gorons, but I've never done everything else. I swear, unless I did that before off screen, but that's not for you guys to know, because you guys have never seen me do it. So now that that's done, what's next? Well, gosh darn it, by saying this, I'm going to go back in that shrine and glide all the way down to Tarrey Town. Makes me wish there was another way, but there's not. Yes, apparently Tarrey Town loves to be far away from the shrine. And despite that, she teleports there because it's like devs, I believe, and I'd be like, maybe she rode a horse here. Make a side story for her and saying she's in search of a bow, and then there was a bow offering for a horse ride, and she said yes, but then the guy just left. Bow is a bow. I think a bow. Yeah. The bow is a guy. I meant to say she. Well, the village of. Oh, whatever. You get the deal. I love Tarrey Town. I say it every time, but it's true. Tarrey Town. Yeah. Hey, you found someone from the Gerudo. Thank you. She was able to patch every last hole into my work clothes before I could blink. She's pretty, amazing. And since her name is Ronson, I have no objections. I hear she's decided to continue putting her skills to use by opening a clothing shop. You should stop and say hello. Stop by and say hello. Next is, before more people can move here, we need more homes for them to live in. Yep. Sure thing, boss. You can hear the instrumentals being even higher up. Because before it was just a peaceful theme, but now it's just insane. But there's the clothing shop. Desert Vow trousers. Desert Vow spalder and the Desert Vow headband. We saw a secret shop that sold these before as well. Do you need me for something? Savak! Yes, Savak. That is correct. Don't you remember me? I'm Ronson. I've had to mend Hunson's work clothes every single day. It's impressive how quickly he wears them down. Besides the holes, they reek so much of sweat. It's actually pretty rough to work on them. I've tried to bring it up to him, but he got defensive almost immediately. Ouch. You know, I came out here to continue my search for a husband. I wonder if he's the only kind of beau I'll find. I doubt that. If you don't want him, that's fine. Because I know there will be someone else out there. I know it because it's in the story mode. It's not a story thing to do. It's an optional thing, but I love it. I'm a sucker for relationships. Relationships? Yes. Saxa, I'm glad you like it. 300. Gosh darn it, I've said the wrong thing. Saxo, I'm sure it'll look good on you. Yes. Oh, you brought everything. Saxo.
Buddy?
Yeah.
Can you please come make popcorn?
Well, gotta be white plaid.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm recording. Good. It's good is what I said. I said it's good. Look at that. Hello. Do you need something from me? What's the matter? Our daughter has been in poor health lately. My husband believed that moving here could help, so he bought a house. I do like it here. The air is clean. There aren't too many people. Despite my husband's determination, I wasn't sure if a move was a good idea. But our daughter is slowly improving. The only thing left is for appetite to return. I'm sure she'd get well faster if she ate more. At night, I've got to ask Papa for advice again. So now I need 30 bundles of wood. I got the armor. So now every time I end up going to the Gerudo desert, I will be able to use these. So now I am going to a place where I need to go for me to chop down some trees, and I know of the exact place to go to.
I don't
Well, trust me, I do. It's over here. It's hard to believe when I first started this game and how rough I had it, and then and then now in the later game. It's sort of funny because I originally thought of doing a master mode of this, but trying to do a master mode of this is gonna be ridiculous. And I even tried it off screen, and there's so much. There's even a Lionel as well, so it's like having to try to damage it on and on. It's ridiculous. So pretty much after the Champion's Ballad, I'm going to do the rest of the shrines in the game. Gonna go to the bottom right corner and find the shrines there. It's possible that I missed some shrines, but that was technically because, for one, I wasn't really looking everywhere, and for another, there was something I was slightly hoping to defeat the controllers of those divine beasts quickly, so I'd be able to show off something really cool in the end. But where I'm supposed to go is over there. All of this will be cut. I'm gonna just chop down some trees and find and then just find the guy in Tarrey Town. Looking for the woodcutter's axe. And what do I drop for that? I forgot to go back to my house. Just darn it! Right. I was doing it right. So this is what I'm gonna end up having to there. I'm gonna end up having to, for one thing, drop a weapon, which is this, and then hold this, claim this, and deposit this. This was that Guardian sword, the ancient battle axe plus that did a lot of damage beforehand, and now going for that against all of the things. It's sort of laughable that now that I'm comparing it. It's like it's still really high up. I thought it was the highest damage in the game, but the highest damage in the game now is like 129 with that Lionel bow. That's running out of durability, but still. Ancient Battle Axe plus. I could use that for an axe thing, but I won't. I'd instead drop something, but I don't know what, for it. If anything, this. Or even this, but if I end up needing it, actually that'll be fine. I will drop this, despite the fact that I think I might need it later. I'm freaking screw it. I'm gonna drop the flame blade outside so it would be safe from burning the house down. But now, I'm gonna take a picture of this, the boulder breaker that has no known location. Now, what is it like for my weapon selection? I still have some more things that I have yet to find.
Well, how many more things do I need to find? An EX weapon. I did not know there was an EX weapon out there. I think that was a one-hit obliterator. There's a lot more than I thought. Then there's no way I'd be able to complete all of it.
So, I'm gonna find the woodcutter's axe, which I actually think is somewhere around here. It is. Nope, that's not it. There's 2 iron sledgehammers? Oh yeah, because Hudson had one as well, that's right.
Oh, why the heck is it laggy here? Might as well chop this tree down if it's possible. Alien shroom, tree branch that I don't need. Okay. Hey-ya! I did not want the tree branch. I'm looking for an axe. So many tree branches to start out with as well. Back then it was understandable, but now it's just insane. My word, every one of those trees gave me 2 wood. Really? I know I said it gets old, but my word. There are so many trees around here. I did not want to try to carry any more weapons. There are so many shrooms, my word. For a beginning place like this, it's actually ridiculous how many high-maintenance shrooms there are. Wait, that's not choppable? It is, just somehow it wasn't counting. That is insanely long. And yet only 1 bundle comes out of it. How many is that? 19. I did not want that. Huh, you see they got the statue from there. There's a... This is not where the woodcutter's axe is? Are you serious? Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna drop the tree branch. The tree branch has terrible durability as well.
Something to imagine is just how easy it would be to like get the strong things by picture. Now let's see if this mountain, which if I can get there for a clear pick, will actually be, and I have 31 now, so I am just gonna glide all the way over here. I even wonder if at the place where the tower would be, if there would have ended up being a guardian stalker, because the guardian stalkers are by far the strongest guardians in the game. Would say no contest, but I don't know if that will be for true. I'm only going up here for 2 reasons. One is not as important, but the other is to check on... That's a warm diner. But is to check on like that mountain. But the other is not as important, but that reason is, that was close, a Korok. Gosh darn it. Restless crickets. Even if I don't need them. Nothing! Methinks there is no Korok here. Oh, I already got it. Never mind. And yeah, I have marked this before. That is pretty dang close. So it's right. So it is just right over here. But I swear there should be a stable near that. And so far, I haven't even seen a stable that gave me the quest of finding the king of the horses. Maybe it's somewhere over here, but I don't know. But now that I got 30 wood, I forgot what eagles mean. Like, if there's anything good about them, or if they just mean anything bad, because I know they're not hostile, so that's why I wonder. Yeah, I just came here. Picongo! I'm pretty sure I know what you are going to tell me about, but I'm gonna just double check. This is pretty much a mega episode about me clearing Tarrey Town. Yep, yeah, I already know this. Gosh darn it, no. I want to go back to Tarrey Town. I will conquer this tower soon, but not right now. I also completely forgot about this. There's definitely a few shrines that I've completely forgotten about. that I will soon just explore to be able to find them, and I'll be OP on them because of the fact that I should have taken care of them earlier, but completely forgot to. And there's no way I'm speedrunning this game as well because the final boss is just ridiculously hard. And I've never speedrun a Legend of Zelda game before, so I'm not gonna start speedrunning a Zelda game now. Going to Tarrey Town and depositing the 30 pieces of wood that I got from those trees. Deja vu, because the 30 pieces of wood that I had before were from the fact of me trying to get my own house. And now I'm trying to help with Tarrey Town. Yes. Excellent. Can I have them? Yes. You're a lifesaver. Well, next is, it's finally starting to look like a town around here, which is exactly why we need to set up some distribution. I'd like to get a general store up and running, but there's no one with the connections and qualifications to run it. Do you think you could keep an eye out for someone who knows about distribution and can run a general store? So, a traveling trader? Deja vu. Foreshadow. Oh, that's a good thought. Rito can fly around, so they should be able to retrieve and deliver supplies. Good luck. You'll need it. This seems like a real long shot. Oh, and one last wrinkle. Yeah, in accordance with the official Bolson construction, yeah, we already know this. So we need to go to Rito Town, if that's what it's called. Rito City. Rito Village. Gosh darn it, I can't say the right words. If anything, this video might be like an hour and 40 minutes or something because all of what I'm doing is completing Tarrey Town. And of course it took me a long time getting a woodcutter's axe and chopping down some trees, but all of that was cut anyways, except for the interesting parts, but not much of anything. So mostly a lot of it is cut until I find the woodcutter's axe and chop down trees. So I need to find distribution. The Rito whose end name is Sun. Which I think I know who to find. There was a Rito around here that was like that. It wasn't you. Wasn't you. Wasn't you. You were the one that would help me with the bow. It has to be a guy because I'm pretty sure it was a guy Rito that said something about distribution. Of course, it's not you. Good Nelly. It has to be somewhere around here. I think it was near the general store. So, that'll help me. You're a girl, but what's your name? Yeah, I didn't see a sun in there, even if it was pretty hard to see in general. Not you. You're for a shrine quest. There's supposed to be a guy in there, but they're not there. Hook. Neck. And that's an H-U-C-K. Hook. Huckleberry. Hook. Misa. I could have sworn I would find one here. Verla. Fison. You are it? Hey, what's up? I'm glad Meadow has settled down, but I have bigger problems. My mom said she wants me to take over the family store someday. Can you believe that? I don't want to just help. I want to open up my own store and sell whatever I want. But I don't want to compete with Mom. I wish there was some place I could set up my own shop. Heard of Tarrey Town? Tarrey Town. Tell me more. I knew there was someone in Rito Village, so that's why I came here, and I'm glad I did, because there was this guy over here. Of course, you would not want to accidentally step on his feathers. Oh, so they're in need of a general store. That's perfect! But the Yakala region, that's pretty far out there. I guess I've got to leave the next Sunday, and I have my own store. Okay, I've made up my mind. I'm going. I know. I'll gather some items on the way to Tarrey Town, and then sell them at my new shop. Thanks for the tip. And hey, don't be a stranger. Come visit me at my new home sometime. Of course, he didn't just leap up and fly. He just walks. I guess he would say goodbye to his mom, so that makes sense. Very sweet. Going back into Tarrey Town. You already know. And now we get to see the update to the place, because I'm pretty sure it's going to have 4 houses now. I'm going to be surprised if the lady falls in love with a Rito. There's no way, because those things don't coexist well. It's not like those. I don't remember what they are. Zora. That's what they were. They're way different because they have beaks. My word, there's so many people here. 1, 2, 3. My word, the weather has cleared up as well. 4 houses, like I said. Just look at this place now. Hey, you managed to find a Rito and bring him back here. Thank you. He wasted no time getting a general store up and running. Apparently his family runs one too. And with a name like Feisen, he'll fit right in. He's selling things that he's picked up while flying around. You should really go check out the store. Well, next is, alright, what's next? So before we can call more, oh my word, you've gotta be kidding me. If you bring me that, I can combine it with what I already got and get started on new houses. Going back into the freaking place. I didn't think it was gonna be like that. And I know exactly where to go. 50! I had to get 50 wood. I gotta cut and show off every chopping block. And most likely I'm gonna chop down 30 trees. Probably every tree in the one place. You already know the one. But that's ridiculous. It's like I need 100 bundles of wood. Which is technically true.
Rivali's Gale is now.
Yeah. And then there's this place. This was that place where I found where I got the warm stuff. Oh, great. There was this as well. Well, that's something to remember for later. You're a big pushover. I'm pretty sure I have not done the shrine quest where I have to do the strike a certain substance with lightning kind of deal. This has got to have more than one. Oh dang it, if only I did it in the right fashion there. No, acorn! No! Gosh darn it. I still gotta figure out how to get those shards of Ferocious scale, because I don't know if it's either by hitting it real hard with an item or something else. And of course the final tree I cut down has 2 pieces of wood there. Well, now that I got the 50 pieces of wood, I'm finally going back to Tarrey Town. That took me, I don't know how long. I will say in editing, but I think it took me 15 minutes. It might have taken me a little bit shorter than that, but my word, that took me a really long time. And what's worse, I think the last thing they're going to make me do is find a Zora with the end name Sun. Which I think there was a Zora that had an end name of Sun, but that's going to take me a long time to find. And I didn't want to split this in 2 parts. I wanted to just do it in one. Goodbye. Now we get to see how impressive this looks. Doesn't look like there's much in there right now. But the music has changed, which is nice. Look at that! They even have ancient gears! Ancient gears are good items. And look at that, Grayson's there. Shock arrows, ice arrows, fire arrows, arrows, bomb arrows, 350, what the heck? Is that cheaper? I hope that's cheaper. I don't know for sure if they are or if they're more expensive. The arrows are for sure cheaper, so I'm pretty sure these are cheaper as well. I think they were 500 each before, so I think that is cheaper. Ancient gear. I can't believe they have ancient gears. And there's only one, but still. He has 50 of these things. And I'm not able to buy them all because that's a lot. I can't believe he has 50 of them. That's probably the highest amount that anybody has. How many arrows does he have? 50? That's insane. I can't believe he has that many. Pretty much the next thing I need are fire arrows. But the bomb arrows I'm not able to afford because 700, 1,400, 1,750. I don't even have that many. Hey! Yes. My word, I hope that's the last thing I have to do. Because if not, then I am going to have to end it here. I actually wanted to talk to you about something a little personal. What's wrong? Oh, not that kind of personal. Actually, I got engaged. No way! It's true. To who? To Ronson. What a surprise. You say that, but for some reason, I think you mean the opposite. No, I actually am surprised. I didn't think it was going to be him and her. Anyway, we want to have a little ceremony to celebrate, but we need someone priest-like to officiate. I know who that is. If we're looking for people that devote enough to have a priest-like person, I'd suggest the Zora. Good luck. You'll need it. This seems like a real long shot. We already know this. As it ended in Sun, and I already know who that is. I've actually been wondering about that, and that is really interesting. So the guy is a bit older, like. That's surprising that he's the last one. So I have to go all the way over here. And the guy should be in the relaxing area. All the way over here. And he'll be pretty easy to find. Capson. If during your travel you meet any engaged couples, I would like you to introduce them to me. Joining two souls is a true honor. One I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding, and I shall be fulfilled. Get a load of this. I've been waiting to hear those words. Now, please tell me the specifics. As for the location, Tarrey Town in Akala. Akala isn't too far from here. It would please me to hurry there right away. By yourself? No need to worry about me. I have always had confidence in my fins and feet. It has been a long while since I have had to work. I am eager to put my skills to good use. You should come as well. I will start my preparations in Tarrey Town in the meantime. Every time that theme just starts, it's just emotional. I love it. Emotional in a way that is touching. Tarrey Town! This is the last one that we need. The wedding ceremony in Tarrey Town. And then that will end things here. And in the next part, we are going to do the Champion's Ballad. But I know that's going to take me a long time. Look at this. Every house is made. Thank goodness. There's an inn. So where's the guy? Look at this place. That actually looks beautiful. I'm all done breaking the rocks. I was told to stand here. Something supposed to happen? Yo! Anyhow, the view from here is real nice. You can even see home from here. Isn't Death Mountain something else? Still, I prefer it here in Tarrey Town. There they are. Hey, you found the Zora? Thank you, really. He and I talked earlier, and he said that he literally was a priest before he retired. You can't get more priest-like than that. And his name is Capson, so I have no objections there. It really is amazing that you were able to find someone priest-like who also had an acceptable name. Well, next is... Of course, we'll have to invite guests in order to hold the ceremony. Guests? Well, I'm talking about my boss, Bolson, and my subordinate, Carson. I see. However, I've got to prepare for the ceremony, so my hands are full. Could you invite them for me? I want to say, of course, because I know where they are. So I'm gonna say that, because I already know where they are. Of course, you're a lifesaver. Excellent, I'm counting on you. They are back in Hateno Village, where my house is. Man, this is like a stream's worth of video, because my word, I did not expect Tarrey Town to take me this long to complete. Because for me, it's already been over 2 hours, and surprisingly enough, I should have streamed this if I would have known it would have been this long. I thought it was gonna be a real quick action, but it really wasn't. It took me forever, and it took 2 woodcutter's axes. Just imagine that. It's insane. So where they are is back over there. Hey! Wait, what? Hudson's getting married, and he wants me to attend the wedding. Well, good on him. And it's not in there. Unless you want to go on the bed. Okie do. I'm in. Wedding time, baby. Not like there's anything to do there. Anyway, well, I guess I'll get packed and head toward Hudson's place. Please. Hey, this'll be fun. Okie do. Carson, we're headed out. Finally, we've been waiting for this day. how it all began, and it took so many parts until we made it to this point. Now we are going back to Tarrey Town for the very last time, methinks. Completing this quest was actually beautiful. I really enjoyed it. The only thing that I didn't like was having to get 50 pieces of wood, because my word, that took forever. But otherwise it was beautiful. Just getting the people together. You literally needed like 100 pieces of wood for that part, because I already gave him 10 before, but then I gave him 20, then 30, and then 50, so it was literally 100. But if you had to do all of that, you would have had to stream this, because it would have been forever long. And then that first place you had to go to was the Southern Mine, which was during the trek to the Divine Beast, so I decided to do that after defeating every Divine Beast. And there's Hudson now. Hey, you extended my invitation for me. Thank you. Now then, Carson and the boss Bolson are waiting for things to begin. Shall we start the ceremony? Let's see if I still have the voice to do it. Understood. Then, let's join the gathering. "14th of July is when this is going to be... No, it's not. Yes, it is. Going to be uploaded. Silence, please, everyone. We shall now begin. We are gathered here today to join Hudson and Ronson in matrimony. Hudson, before the eyes of these witnesses and before those of Goddess Hylia, you take Ronson to be your wife, to have and hold in good times and in the bad. I do. Excellent. And Ronson, before the eyes of these witnesses and before those of Goddess Hylia, do you take Hudson as your lawfully wedded husband, in sickness and in health? And do you also vow to name your children in accordance with the Bonson Construction naming guidelines? Wait a moment. Those vows are not traditional by anyone's standards. What makes you say that? They are traditional as it gets. I don't think she means traditional in that sense of the word. A vow of undying tradition. And a vow of guidelines of compliance. I'll take that vow. Think of future generations. Well, those are the guidelines. I do. Excellent. And so, deeply beloved, please help me in greeting this newly married couple. I wish this new couple nothing but the utmost happiness as they set out on this journey of marital bliss. That's cute. Of course, she seemed pretty reliant, but now we gotta talk to Hudson again, which I believe is over there. I'm hopeful she wasn't upset with them. Hey, it's you. Thank you for attending the ceremony. Are you crying? No, just something in my eye. And now Tarrey Town looks like a real town at long last. And it was all but because of you. I can't thank you enough for all the hard work you did. Alright, this is for you. 3 diamonds. I can't believe that. You were rich all along. These were found inside the boulders we smashed. Oh, okay. Whatever then. When we were clearing land, Ronson and I have no use for them. You can take them. We finally did it. We have completed Tarrey Town, and it looks wonderful. I can't believe you get rewarded 3 diamonds for that. That is that is like insane. And there ended up being a lot of people there too. And now I'm going to talk to this young lady that got married and see what she says. Sabak. Yes, Sabak is correct. Our wedding ceremony wasn't what I expected, but it was special all the same. Did you like the dress? I made it myself. I wasn't paying attention, but I guess if I was looking at your dress, I guess I should have complimented on it. And I saw a bit of it, and it did look pretty. I guess I am pretty dense.
Night, buddy.
Night.
Love you.
Love you too. Although Hudson wanted me to weave the gems he mined into it, so every step down the aisle was a struggle. Well, that's life for you. With all its twists and turns, I hope you'll stick with us through them. So she seems accepted. She seemed to accept it. Also, I'm gonna sell the magma armor that I had before. I came to sell. And I'm gonna sell the magma armor that I got. Because I already have it. And then the other thing that I'm gonna look at is how much are these fireproof elixirs gonna be? Only 30. Well, it doesn't matter. But that's insane. Hello, it's you. Lonson and I are very happy to live here now. So, isn't there something important you should be doing? Yes. Then get to it. You've traveled the world helping folks, but there's more that need helping. You don't have the luxury of tarrying here. Next time in Breath of the Wild, at long last we are ending the things here. We are going to go back into the start and do the Champion's Ballad. But the next video that I have decided to record is going to be a 2 videos in 1 part deal. Because I'm not going to record every bit of it. It's gotten warm, hasn't it? Oh, what do we have here? Looks like we have another youngin' in town. Who are you? I'm called Boggs. My son is grown up, and I'm retired, so when I heard a rumor about Tarrey Town, I just had to move here, and I'm glad I did. My pets seem much happier here too. Anyway, come back and chat with me again sometime. Yes, yes. We stay a bit and chat with an old man. Where's your family? My wife and I had a son who set out into the world to find his own way. The house feels a little empty without him around, but at least he's helped me and my wife get closer together. The people living across from us fight night after night. I sometimes think about sneaking around back and listening, but I also don't want to be so nosy. Ask me anything. Your wife? My wife? She's probably wandering around town right now, I imagine. She's a really gifted chef. Her mushroom skewer is out of this world. If you got some time, you should definitely go and talk with her. Your pets? Oh, I'm talking about the animals that live behind my house. My wife and I both love animals. The air feels really clean out here, and they seem to love it. I'm glad we moved out here. Nope. Goodbye.